Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I want to talk to you about emotional intelligence in relationships, especially a relationship where the other person is really pushing your buttons and every little thing turns into a big argument. Usually these relationships are very close to us, so it's usually a spouse, husband wife, or parent child, or a sibling, or someone who's really close to you. Okay, and here, when you're feeling a little bit neutral, okay, I want you to journal on these prompts. So the first question you need to ask yourself in this situation is, how am I indirectly benefiting from these arguments? Right? It sounds bizarre, right? Consciously, you hate this dynamic. You don't like the fighting, right? And you realize it, both parties realize it. We are fighting on issues that are non-issues, and these non-issues then become big issues. Consciously you're aware of that, you hate the fighting, but subconsciously, unconsciously, indirectly, you are deriving certain benefits from this dynamic, otherwise you would not engage with it. So what am I loving about this dynamic? How am I indirectly benefiting from these fights? How is this keeping me safe? How are these fights keeping me safe? What are these fights protecting me from? How is this dynamic keeping me comfortable and safe? So think about this, and don't just think about this. I would highly recommend you journal on this. One very big fact about yourself and every human being is that we are social creatures. We are creatures of connection. The need for love and connection is one of the deepest human needs out there. Your need for love and connection is the most important human need ever, period, the end. Okay, unfortunately we all love to connect over miserable things. Misery breeds connection like no other. Because this relation is very close, it's a very important relationship in your life. You so desperately want to connect with this person, you want to love this person, you want to connect with this person, and the only way to connect with this person is through this fighting, right? So it might be your way of connecting with this person, because after all the fighting, the making up is so amazing, isn't it? The fighting will take you to minus 200, right? And then making up after that fight will take you to plus 400. So it's a crazy up and down spike. It's a huge dopamine rush. That is how it becomes a crazy habit. That is how you get addicted to this pattern, this behavior, right? Because the reward is such a high spike. The other thing is that when you fight, after that you feel guilty, right? You feel guilty. Why did we fight? Why did I say this? Why did I do that? Why did she say this? And then you come to connect, and that connection feels amazing. So you are extra nice after being extra bad. That is how you connect to this person. Now, when you become aware of all this, when you become conscious of this drama, you can choose that I don't need to go through this minus 200 to go to that plus 400. I can just go to plus 400. I can just go from normal. I can go from 0 to 400. I don't have to go to minus 200. Is this making sense? I hope this is making sense. So you can eliminate all the drama, the fighting. You can choose to not engage with the drama, and you can choose to only have positive interactions with this person. Now, this is not going to happen overnight, guys, because obviously you have been in a habit of picking up random fights, engaging in random fights, right? So this is not going to change overnight. It is a conscious effort from your end, from their end. The next time you may engage in a fight, but the fight, you will realize in the middle of that fight, this is so useless, and you will cut it short. The next time you'll be more aware, you will walk out of that situation, you will physically remove yourself from that situation. The next time you'll be so self-aware that whatever the other person is saying that usually triggers you will not trigger you, because it is your decision. It is your decision. Okay, another reason is that you are connecting with yourself. Maybe you're so numbed out of your emotions, you never allow yourself to feel these emotions. So the only person who's giving you that connection with your emotions, with yourself, is this other person that is triggering you constantly, right? So because of this person, you're feeling angry, you're feeling sad, whatever you're feeling, negative emotions, that person in a way is a channel for you to connect with yourself. Because of this person, I'm crying. I'm connecting with myself. Because of this person, I'm so angry. I'm connecting with my emotions. Your emotions, negative, positive, are just for you. A lot of times, your emotions are just for your information. They are trying to give you some information, and that is something you need to witness in private. That is how you become emotionally intelligent. So maybe you never give yourself the permission to connect with yourself emotionally. And this person now has become your channel to connect with your emotions, right? So when I asked you to journal, I said, ask yourself this question: how am I benefiting from this dynamic? This is one of the biggest benefits. I have given you the answer, right? You will have an aha moment, guaranteed, but you must do your own introspection, you must do your own journaling, because during that journaling you will get some unique answers, some aha moments which will be unique to your situation, and the idea is to find those. So another thing you should ask yourself: what am I trying to avoid because of these fights? What am I so scared of in my life that I am hiding behind these fights? How am I keeping myself small by engaging in these fights every single day? What am I going to do with all the free time? If I stop engaging in these small fights every single day, what will I do with all that free time? What will I do with all my free time? It's a very scary thought, isn't it? Maybe you will finally have to go and start that side hustle. Maybe you will finally have to start going to the gym like you have been saying for the last 6 months. Sometimes growth can be very scary, success can be very scary. And by engaging in these fights, you are keeping yourself small and safe. This is counterproductive, but this is how your subconscious mind works. Your subconscious mind, your nervous system is not concerned about your happiness, your growth, and your success. It only wants to keep you safe, small, comfortable, and protected within the known. And fighting with this person in this relationship is your known territory. So it's comfortable. It's toxic, but it's comfortable. Right? So, what am I trying to avoid by engaging in these fights every single day? How am I keeping myself small by engaging in these fights every single day? What will I do with all my free time if I stop engaging in these fights every single day? This is how you become emotionally intelligent. This is how you decide to become emotionally intelligent. This is how you choose a different response. The next time you feel triggered, this is how you choose a different response. So I really hope you will take out the time and journal on these questions. And that is it for today's video. I hope this has been useful. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, then my email address is mentioned in the description box down below. Write to me if you would like to work with me one-on-one. And also check out all my online courses. The links to all my courses are in the description box down below. If you think these courses will be useful, then definitely sign up. That is it for today. I hope this has been useful. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you back here very soon with another video. Bye.